The Dental Minute television program highlights a select group of local dentists and dental specialists in an on-camera interview segment. The dental professionals featured have committed to presenting the very latest in information on medical advancements and technologies in an effort to ease any anxieties that one may have regarding dental visits and to encourage regular dental visits. Hi everybody, I'm Rich Fisher and welcome to a brand new program we're calling the Dental Minute. Now before I get started, let me explain a little bit about what it's all about. You're going to have the opportunity to hear from some of the most professional and respected healthcare professionals in the entire metropolitan Detroit area. Our special guests will be providing you with valuable information about all forms of dental healthcare services, including my favorite, painless treatment. They'll talk about their pay plans and a whole lot more. But most importantly, you're going to get to meet these dental healthcare professionals up close and personal. Remember, knowledge is power. So let's get started in just a moment.
Finding a dentist who can meet the needs of your entire family is very important.
I always believed in taking care of my teeth. My sister used to be so fearful of going to the dentist.
Not anymore. Everything is painless now.
Enhancing your appearance and self-image can bring out that beautiful smile.
I never thought my kid would enjoy going to the dentist, but it's all about finding their right dentist.
And welcome back. You know, I love some of the names of the dental offices from the dentists we've been talking to today, and this one particularly struck me. It's called Gentle Touch Dentistry with Dr. Dana Greer, and you're located in Lathrop Village. How did you come up with that name? I like that.
Well, most of my patients tell me that I'm very gentle and they've never experienced dentistry quite this way, and pain-free, painless. So one day a patient told me, you know, well, you have the hands of an angel. You should name your practice Gentle Touch. And at that time, the practice didn't have a name. It was just my name. And I'm like, that's a good idea.
If a patient is going to say that, other patients must feel the same way. Do you do anything special with the patients in your practice?
Well, we tend to talk to them and relax them. We play very relaxing music. We sometimes cut the lights off and have some candles going just to create almost like a spa-type atmosphere to make them very comfortable.
How did you get into this?
Well, I always knew I wanted to be a dentist, Rich, since I was a little girl, so I just had a straight path and I knew what I wanted to do, and I'm very good at it, and I just went straight for it.
Well, I can tell you one thing, your smile is a walking advertisement for what you do. You have a very, very beautiful smile, and I'm sure that helps in putting your patients at ease. Dr. Greer, tell us a little bit about your practice. You do basically family practice?
We do basically family practice. We do kids, adults. We do all forms of dentistry. I feel that my patients really like to practice because they don't have to get referred out for many services. We kind of do everything there, from braces to oral surgery to children, endodontics. So they like the fact that they can get everything done right at my practice.
And one-stop shopping, is that what you do?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Dr. Dana Greer from Gentle Touch Dentistry, and you're located in Lathrop Village on Southfield and...
Between 11 and 12.
11 and 12 Mile Road. Well, we hope that a lot of folks will come in to see you.
Okay.
Thanks so much for being with us. And if you want more information about the doctor's practice, our phone number's there, our website is there. We hope you'll use it. We'll be right back.
There's nothing like having a confident smile. Healthy teeth and gums can boost that confidence.
Enhancing your appearance and self-image can bring out that beautiful smile.
Welcome back. Well, while doing this program, I had a chance to meet some terrific dental healthcare professionals in our area, and I got to tell you, I was amazed at some of the things that I didn't know. Let's find out more right now. Very, very happy to have Dr. Keith Kelly with us today. Dr. Kelly's office is located in Troy, and one of the things we haven't talked about so far yet, and you deal with this a lot, and that's laser treatment. Tell us a little bit about that and about your practice.
Well, geez, you know, lasers have really come to the fore in dentistry now. You can use lasers to not only detect the cavities, but treat them at an early stage, or use a little air abrasion, which is kind of like a dental sandblaster, way before you need to use anesthesia. So that means you can fix cavities without shots.
Okay. I was going to say that it sounds like, and I think this is going to be a very nice thing for dental patients, that you're eliminating as much pain as you possibly can.
Oh, absolutely. We have, anesthetics that numb people up as more than they've ever been before. We have topical anesthetics that often will take the place of anesthetic, the injectable type of shots.
Sure. I think a lot of people still are afraid to go to the dentist. When you see a patient that literally is afraid, how do you go and calm that patient down to make this experience very pleasant?
What we try to do is we try to make anybody who calls into the office, actually part of our family as well. Mm-hmm. That means you listen to them. Sure. You focus on what they're saying. You find out whatever it is that they want and do what you can to deliver that.
I mean, everybody wants a nice, bright smile.
Absolutely.
And now, in this day and age, you can do that.
Sure, sure. And we can give them a simulation, before it is actually done.
That's amazing.
We can do just like in your industry, we take the digital photographs, mm-hmm. and we can modify those photographs, create the smile that they want, and then plug it right back into their smile or into their face and say, is this what you were looking for?
Dr.
Great.
Kelly, thank you very, very much.
Absolutely.
And we'll be right back. Thanks.
There's nothing more frustrating and distracting than having a toothache. Thank God for Metro Detroit dentists.
Dr. Nicole Fields is with us now from Fields Best Dentistry. I love the name of your office. How'd you come up with that?
Well, I feel like I want to give my patients the best care. I want them to feel comfortable when they're in my office. So that's how I put it together. I want them to feel good when I give them the best dental treatment.
Where does that feel good feeling come from? The minute your patients walk through the door?
Exactly. I have a wonderful team that works with me. They are very customer service oriented, and so they always make they always greet the patients with a smile. So I think that's very important.
Dr. Fields, you I think are in somewhat of a unique position because you also taught, especially some of our younger members of the community, dentistry. Tell us about the importance of that as well.
Well, I really enjoyed, for the past 10 years, I was a clinical instructor for the University of Detroit Mercy. So I was basically a mentor over the senior dentists to make sure that they were doing the best, giving the best treatment to low-income patients. So I think it was important to emphasize public service to the students, as well as to provide a service to patients who will not have insurance and will not be able to receive care.
Doctor, tell us a little bit. You're kind of innovative in this area. Tell us a little bit about your inexpensive method of creating records. This is important.
Well, along with one of my referring specialists, she has given me the opportunity to receive training to offer my patients electronic records. So that way they can have photos of their teeth, their x-rays, even DNA samples, and models of their teeth. So that allows them to carry the records with them to another dentist's office. They can even bring the information to their physician. So it's very inexpensive, and it is, like you said, it is cutting edge.
Boy, things have certainly changed over the years, and I might say for the better. You really enjoy what you're doing, don't you?
I do.
Yeah, I can tell. I can tell.
Thanks so much for this opportunity.
Thank you for being with us. And if you'd like to get a hold of Dr. Fields, our number is right on your screen, as is our website. We certainly hope that you'll give us a call and visit our website. Thanks again, Dr. Fields.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
I like going to my dentist. He makes me look so pretty. Yeah, right.
You know, we certainly hear about specialists all the time, but probably the most important aspect of going to the dentist is a dentist that can see your entire family. And you're a family dentist. Tell us about that.
Family dentistry or general dentistry is pretty much just self-descriptive. We see a variety of things from cleanings to doing simple restorations, fillings. We also do things such as dentures, bridges, and a great deal of cosmetics.
You know, I think a lot of people associate cosmetic dentistry with being cost prohibitive. That's not the case anymore, is it?
No, it isn't. Once again, the improved materials have come down. They're much easier to use, therefore not as much time is involved, and consequently the fees are reduced because they're easier to use and it's easier procedure.
And everybody wants to have a nice smile, let's face it. Now, I don't know about you, but when you're talking about a family dentistry, you're dealing with the entire family, obviously. And if you're anything like me, you're a big baby. I mean, how do you deal with children who are very apprehensive as well as adults who are apprehensive?
There's a variety of ways and things that we can do. First, we try and introduce, especially for children, we try and introduce them to the office, have them come in and just look around the office prior to doing anything. And this is why it's very important to start bringing children at an early age. So they come to the office having a pleasant experience as opposed to the first time that they come in where they're in pain and then it becomes a whole traumatic issue after that.
You know, I think one of the important things when you're looking for a family dentist is referrals. And I think that, and this really says a lot about you, doctor. You have a lot of referral business, which means that your current patients are very, very happy with what you do. And other people say, hey, come on and down and see him. He does good work.
We try and accommodate our patients. We do the best that we can. And yes, we do get a great number of patients. In fact, 90% of our new patients come from referrals. So it tells us that we must be doing something right.
I guess so. Dr. Ron Martella, thank you so much for being with us, and we appreciate getting to know you a little bit better.
My pleasure. Thank you.
Thank you.